Ever feel like you're running on a treadmill when it comes to learning English? You're putting in all this effort, memorizing grammar rules, studying vocabulary lists, but you're just not getting anywhere? You know a lot about English, but when it's time to actually speak or understand a movie, your mind goes blank. What if I told you the problem isn't you? What if the problem is the method? For years, we've been taught that learning a language is like studying for a math test. But what if it's actually more like learning to dance or to cook? It's a skill, not just a subject. Today, I'm going to share with you a completely different approach. A method that feels less like hard work and more like a fun, natural discovery. I'm going to break down the 3-step secret to learning English easily, and it all starts with a simple shift in your mindset. Ready? Let's dive in. Part 1, the mindset shift. The first and most crucial step is this: stop treating English like a subject to be studied. Start treating it like a skill to be practiced. Think about it. You didn't learn to walk by reading a manual. You didn't learn your native language by diagramming sentences. You learned by being immersed in it, by listening, by mimicking, and by making a million tiny mistakes without even worrying about it. Your goal with English is not perfection. Let me repeat that, because it's important. Your goal is not perfection. Your goal is communication. Your goal is to be understood. The moment you free yourself from the pressure of speaking perfectly is the moment you truly start to learn. Step 1. Become a language sponge. For the next 30 days, I want you to ditch the textbooks for a while and become a sponge for English that you genuinely enjoy. This is not study time. This is your entertainment time. Here's how you do it. First, find your guilty pleasure content in English. Do you love video games? Instead of watching gamers in your native language, find English-speaking streamers on YouTube or Twitch. Are you into makeup tutorials, car reviews, or travel vlogs? Find creators who do that in English. When you're genuinely interested in the topic, you pay attention without even feeling like you're learning. The vocabulary sticks because it's attached to a passion. Second, harness the power of passive listening. Your brain is an incredible pattern recognition machine, even when you're not consciously focusing. So, during your commute, while you're cooking, or when you're at the gym, have English playing in the background. It could be a podcast, an audiobook, or even just a playlist of your favorite English songs. You're not trying to understand every single word. You're just letting the sounds, the rhythm, and the music of the language soak into your brain. And third, activate English subtitles. When you watch movies, TV shows, or YouTube videos, use English subtitles, not subtitles in your native language. This is a powerful trick. It directly connects the written word to the spoken sound. You'll start to see how words are actually pronounced in fast, natural speech, and you'll learn common phrases and slang that you'll never find in a formal textbook. Just 30 minutes a day of the sponge method will dramatically accelerate your listening skills and your intuitive understanding of the language. This is where we bridge the gap between understanding and speaking. The biggest mistake learners make is trying to construct perfect sentences from scratch in their head, translating word for word from their native language. This is slow, difficult, and often leads to mistakes. So, the secret is, stop trying to create English. Start copying it. Your new best friend is a technique called shadowing. It's simple. Find a short audio clip, it could be from a movie, a podcast, a news report, where the speaker has clear pronunciation. Listen to a short phrase, just a few words long. Then, immediately after, you repeat it out loud. But don't just repeat the words. Try to copy everything. The sound, the intonation, the rhythm, the emotion. let's try it right now. I'll say a simple phrase, and then I'll leave a space for you to repeat it. I really should get going. Pause for 3 seconds. See? You didn't have to think about grammar. You just reproduced a perfect, natural English phrase. You're building a mental library of these language chunks that you can pull out and use yourself, without overthinking. Start a phrase diary. Every day, write down 1 or 2 cool sentences or phrases you heard during your sponge time. It could be something like, "That's a different way to look at it," or "I'm swamped with work." Learn these phrases as a whole unit. This is how you start to speak fluently, by using pre-built blocks of language, instead of individual, lonely words. Step 3, micro-practice, maximum impact. Now for the final piece of the puzzle, speaking practice. And before you get nervous, know this, you don't need a language partner yet, and you certainly don't need to move to an English-speaking country. You can build your confidence and fluency from the comfort of your own home, in just 5 to 10 minutes a day. I call this micro-practice. The key is tiny, consistent, and brave actions. First, talk to yourself. I am completely serious. After you shadow a phrase, say it again while looking in the mirror. As you go about your day, narrate your actions in simple English. I'm drinking my coffee. It's a little too hot. Now I'm checking my emails. It feels silly at first, but it's incredibly powerful. It gets your mouth and brain used to producing English sounds on the fly, with zero pressure. Recap and conclusion. So, let's bring it all together. The 3-step secret to learning English easily is this. 1. Be a sponge. Immerse yourself in English content you love for 30 minutes a day. 2. Copy, don't create. Use shadowing and collect phrases to build your fluent speaker toolkit. And 3. Micro-practice. Speak for just 5 to 10 minutes every single day, through self-talk, technology, or the one-question challenge. This isn't about cramming more information into your brain. It's about changing your relationship with the language. It's about making it a fun, integrated part of your life, not a chore. You have everything you need to start right now. You don't need another textbook. You just need your phone, your curiosity, and the courage to be a little imperfect. So, which step are you going to try first? Thank you so much for listening. If this video helped you, if it gave you a new perspective, please let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you want more tips like this to learn English without the stress, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. Keep going, you've got this. I'll see you in the next one.